Hello everyone, sorry about that. We lost power temporarily, but we should be good to go. Thankfully, we were able to stop the action, so everyone is as they were, and we'll roll on.
Everyone say thanks for playing, Trent. Thanks for playing, Trent. Thanks, Trent. Next one's phenomenal scuba skiing. Alright, next time in the stop game. Thanks for the regular players. We'll take the players.
Okay guys, so you can see all the players there exiting the field. We've got the staff match about to start, so after a bit of a stressful season of reffing and whatnot, it's good fun for these guys to get out there and have a bit of a 3v3. So I'll go through the teams in a second.
I gotta be special. You're very special. Thank you very much.
Looks like they're setting an auto photo there. While they're doing that, I'll just remind you, Trent normally sits in this position, but there's been a couple of injured players for Team Yakuza, and as he is part of Team Yakuza, he's jumping out there tonight, and he's going to be on the field. So we needed somebody to jump in this seat, and it looks like I drew the short straw. So I will, as we did on the last stream that got cut off, I will just thank our sponsors for this season. So we've got GBA, Gel Blasters Australia, we've got RPM Tech Shop, Gel Ball Undercover, Tidy Toys, Varios Clothing Co. and Strikeforce Mod Shop. I can see your comments, but as I'm a rookie at this, I'm really nervous to move in case I cut anything again. So the staff are having their 3v3. They're splitting into two teams. One team will be Team High Vis, wearing high vis vests, of course, and the other team will be black shirts. So it looks like we've got Rowan, Aussie Dodo, who will be reffing for us in Season 2, and looks like Nathan the photographer. They're on Team High Vis. And then we've got Toby, Jesse from Defiance, and who's the other one? Chris from Hell's Gels, I believe. Yep, Tom. So everyone's rocking a Poseidon pistol for this match. Looks like Toby's out straight away. What is going on? This is absolutely ridiculous. Team High Vis obviously for the win with that one. Ooh, can Lockie reach the flag? Fun fact, it's the flag's quite high, so for refs to hang the flag, they have to really stand on their tippy toes. All right, here we go, game 2. We got Toby moving up on the far side there on Dorito with the zebra mask. Oh, there goes Jesse. All right, Team Black Shirts. So it's one apiece. We've got one for staff team High Vis and one for staff team Black Shirts. Thanks, Josh. I know that's a lie.
All right, players ready? Yeah. Game starts in 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. I don't know what happened there. It looks like Toby shot at someone after they shot him, so maybe it was a dry fire. All right, so Team Black Shirts, so that's 2 wins to Team Black Shirts. So Toby, Jesse from Defiance, and Aussie Dodo from Damage Cartel. Or is that, no, sorry, I think I tell a lie. That's Chris from Hell's Gels. You guys are too kind in the comments, thank you. Yeah, but Trent never managed to kill the stream. So we'll have a quick break right now while the first match up is. So we go into our Sportsmanship Invitationals. So these are teams. It was really hard to pick some teams because everyone mostly played really fair and really well throughout the season. But we picked a couple of teams who we thought should come back for these Sportsmanship Invitationals. So we've got Hell's Gels versus Gravediggers. Sorry, all the staff are just rolling in with their war stories. Oh, here's Dodo just knocking the place down.
What up? What up, G?
So yes, first of the Sportsmanship Invitationals will be Hell's Gels versus Gravediggers, and they'll play out per our usual comp style. So it will be 3 games per match, and the second Sportsmanship Invitational match tonight will be Wreck-It Crew versus Demonz. So some really good matchups before we get into the serious stuff of the grand final. Okay, I'm going to try cutting to an ad.
The HSG V2G was designed with advice from some of the best techs in the industry. The prototyping, the manufacturing, it's all Australian, made right here in Queensland using world-class materials.
I'll stand in the middle. So I'll do 8. Rolling.
so I can hear Toby in the back room. He's just telling all his war stories about how he won and how Team Black Shirts won last season, but I actually think he was on Team High Vis last season, but whatever. Sorry if I'm a bit slow replying to your comments tonight. So it's my first time. Should I get Trick and Dodo around here to give their predictions for the night? Should I do that?
I think the next grand final should be melee. Legit my body's still on Toby.
All right. So we've got Aussie Dodo here. He's going to give us his prediction for the first sportsmanship match, which is Hell's Gels versus Gravediggers. Go on, Dodo.
All right. So what we got here, we got two excellent teams. Unfortunately, I got to go with my gut and say Hell's Gels, and they better win. They better win, or I'm coming.
Noddy, I saw your comment there about drawing, but Trent never gave me access to the pen. I didn't get my pen license. So something else to note about tonight is that we have a whole bunch of prize bags tonight that we are giving out. So not only to the winners of the grand final, but the runners-up team, and also we're going to select a few players from the sportsmanship matches as well. And there are some great prizes. So Ausgel has stepped up and provided some great stuff in those bags, like speed belts and dump pouches and gels. And RPM Tech Shop has really risen the bar for anyone else who wants to put stuff in those prize bags. But it looks like the guys are starting to enter the field. So just give me a sec.
Who's captain? Gravediggers, Hells!
All right, so it looks like we've got Gravediggers on the left and Hell's Gels on the right. So Hell's Gels only have 4 players out there tonight, so it's going to be a bit tough for them. Oh wow, he's gone straight for the grab there. Oh snap. Well done. So Gravediggers have got the win on that one. right, so we can see Gravediggers going over to the right now and Hell's Gels to the left. And someone asked, is Chris out there? Yes, he is the one scratching at the back of his knee as he walks past the Dorito. So I'm just thinking, I don't think Gravediggers got to experience this new layout. So this may very well be the first time they're playing on it. Oh, I think that's Utsav. Oh. I'm not sure who that player is from Gravediggers, sorry, but yeah, that was awesome. It's not taking it away from Hell's Gels either. I mean, they've only got 4 players out there, so I imagine that would be pretty tough coming up against a team like Gravediggers. Doubling up on that snake there. Gravediggers is so quick to get the flag. That's another one for Gravediggers. So yeah, 3 games. So they take that match. That's 3 wins to Gravediggers.
Gravediggers takes that game to the second match. Last match, boys. I'm just shooting him in the back so I know he's got a point.
Yeah, Utsav's definitely a great player. Kendo. Oh no, it wasn't Kendo, it was Tom, sorry. Yeah, Gravediggers is a great team. We're super stoked to have them back in for Season 2. So if you haven't seen the lineup yet for Season 2, it looks awesome. Trent's just snuck back in here. I want everyone jump on the stream and tell him how good I'm doing. Trent's a little bit upset that that I'm doing so well. I think he was hoping that I'd fail miserably. Just going to cut to an ad, guys.
Thanks to GBU and obviously STIG Industries as well for supplying all of the components that we need to have our kick-ass blasters. If you're looking for any parts for any kind of build, come down, give GBU a try. I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
Alrighty, so we'll shortly see the players for Wreck-It Crew and for Demonz entering the field. Both of these teams are just awesome to watch. It was a shame that Demonz got knocked out so early this season because they came in and just rocked Season 5 last year, our first season. So, yeah, it was a shame to see them go so early, but yes, stoked to have them back tonight. I can see the comment there about women on the field tonight. Unfortunately, I don't think we do have any women competing tonight, but we do certainly in the season. So special shout out to Jade from Damage Cartel.
Wreck-It Crew, Demonz, 1 minute. Make your way onto the field. Captains in the middle.
Alrighty, so we've got Wreck-It Crew on the right and Demonz on the left. This is going to be a good one. I love Wreck-It Crew. They're one of my favourite new teams.
Refs, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, so that was a cheek shot from, whoa, what do we got here? Roly-poly. Demonz are really aggressive. Okay, so the flag's there for the taking. I can see one Wreck-It Crew player behind the... Oh, here we go. He's up behind that pillar. And I'm not sure who that is from Demonz down there in the castle. Ooh! He's completely missed the flag. Oh no! You!
Let's game! Right players in the middle.
So that's this one's obviously going to go to Wreck-It Crew. Keep in mind, Wreck-It Crew have trained on this layout, whereas Demonz haven't been back here for a long time now, for a number of weeks. So yeah, it'll be good to hear their feedback on the layout as well.
Wreck-It, take that game! Switch sides! Team
So Wreck-It Crew definitely coming out more aggressive this game after that last one. Grabbing the flag with heaps of their players still on the field too. I thought I broke the stream again, but I didn't. Alrighty, here we go. Game 3. Look at these two in the castle. Both players taking the trade there. Yeah, that's right, Kendo. They are. Wreck-It are definitely doing a war to their name states. And both of these teams are in next season as well. Like, they're just... It's going to be a brilliant season next season. Nice work. So that one goes to Wreck-It Crew as well. So that's 3 games to Wreck-It Crew for that match. And we'll have a quick break and yeah, we'll head into our grand final between Yakuza and Valhalla's Allstars. I don't know about you guys, but I am super pumped. I'm so nervous. It's just going to be so tight. I don't know which way it's going to go. So you can see everyone there grabbing their mags. That's because during a match you're not allowed to drop a mag and pick it back up. So that's what they're doing there. They're just all collecting their magazines. So I've just heard from Toby. He's been out in the staging area and he said there's a lot of nervous lads out there, so everyone's super nervous, and rightly so. There's a bit on the line, so. So who does everyone think it's going to be? Like, we did have the polls up on Facebook and Instagram, and they were going for Yakuza for the win. So Yakuza came out on top in the social media polls. But what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. Hey Robert, thanks for joining the stream again. Yes, the finals are next. So after this very short break, we should in a couple of minutes see the grand finalists come out onto the field. So we'll have Team Yakuza and Team Valhalla's All-Stars. Both have fought their way through this entire season to get to this point. And something to note is that the grand final, instead of 3 games per match, the grand final is 5 games per match. And the same rules apply where they can't refill mags, they can only go out with the magazines they have on them. And yeah, it'll be very interesting to see their strategies and how they get through this match. So you just saw an ad there from RPM Tech Shop with their pistol range. So again, that's what all the staff were rocking, the Poseidon pistols. If you haven't had a chance to fire one yet or get a look at one, we do have them in the shop at Hardcore Blasters, or of course you could hit up RPM Tech Shop. Hey Rick, I just saw your comment about Trent. He is definitely okay. So the reason Trent is missing from the stream tonight is because he is going to be competing. So he will be competing with Yakuza. It was a last minute decision, but he does normally compete with them, so he is definitely part of their team, and he did compete last season with Yakuza. So we can see that we've got the players out there making a bit of a tunnel for Yakuza and Valhallas to enter the field. This is awesome. Oh, this just makes me even more pumped seeing this tunnel. This is awesome. Good sportsmanship too.
Yakuza! Valhalla! Make your way to the staging area!
I can see your comments there, guys. Oh, I can see them walking out. Come on. Can see your comments there. Shout outs for Valhallas, shout outs for Yakuza. Honestly, I just don't know which way it's going to go. I'm super nervous. I know a lot of these guys have been very nervous in the lead up to this too. They were coming in to register this afternoon, and yeah, everyone's. I think it's safe to say no one is going into this thinking it's going to be easy. So they've just been given the 1 minute call. Not sure what's going on.
First up, in the grand final for Hardcore Speedball, we have Valhalla. It's their first time in the grand final. Make your way onto the field, boys!
This is awesome. So we've got Valhalla's walking out now. Dale, the captain, at the front there by the looks of things.
Yakuza! This is their second visit to the grand final. Last year they didn't get it, they didn't make it. This year they're here for the
Here we go. It looks like Trent up front in the yellow bandana. So yeah, you've got Trent there. Should be sitting here, but is out there.
team captains in the middle. Yakuza! Valhalla! The grand final with the 5 games to get through.
So there's been a couple of last minute player changes I've just heard, so that's why we have reserves. So Yakuza did have 6 players here tonight, and by the sounds of things, Ben has had to step out. So Jesse is taking his place. Not Jesse from Defiance, Jesse from Yakuza.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go. So we've got Mush up on the high side there, sliding right out, and Valhalla's player looks like he's taking a hit straight up. Yeah, Josh, I see a comment there. Garner will be on back pillar, no doubt. You've got Trent there. Dorito he's just gone out now. Valhalla still have a lot of players on the field. Hey Caitlin, I see your comment. I agree. Trent does a fantastic job at this stream. He really does. And he's a fantastic player as well. Valhalla's moving up. Valhalla's get that one. So here's some cheering there. We do have all the other teams spectating on the outside of the field, so they'll be there cheering the teams on throughout this match.
Valhalla takes the first game! Switch sides!
And you heard it there from Rowan. Valhalla's took that first game. See Garner there walking at the back there for Team Yakuza. This is tense. Looks like no one has gotten out yet. Alright, so we just lost a player on the right hand side there, so that's a Yakuza player who's just run off. And back pillar as well. Mush has moved up into the snake. Valhalla's are just holding firm by the looks of things. Good communication from both teams, and I can see Valhalla's there communicating with each other by hand signals as well. Just lost a player from Yakuza there. Mush up on the high side. Valhalla's moving up, and Trent's behind that Dorito. It looks like he got them, two and himself. You can't see that pillar up the bottom right there. I think there's still a player there from Yakuza. Yeah, because they've just taken a Valhalla's player. Ooh, they've got it. That's another one for Valhalla's. Heard it there from Rowan, so Valhalla's took that game. So a reminder, there is 5 games in this match, so they will have to win the majority to win the match. So Sarah, it's in this match between Yakuza and Valhalla's, because it's a grand final, there's 5 games in this match. So players have to be really clever. They have to reserve their gels as well, because they don't get to refill. So 5 games is quite a long time. The communication of these teams, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's just phenomenal. This is so intense, I can't deal with it. I'm not normally here on camera, so yeah, I'm freaking out right now. So we've got to push into the X there from Mush on Yakuza. He's got it. He's got it. You see down the bottom, Crisis down there around the castle. He's slowly creeping his way out. The Valhallas are holding strong. This is really interesting, this game. A reminder, these guys only have 3 minutes per game. So he's out, Mush is out, so he's left the flag there in Castle. You can hear them telling each other to hold, so not sure which team that was, but telling them to hold. All right, and that one's gone to time. So on that note, it will come down to points, and it looks like Yakuza got first flag touch there, so they'll get 25 points on that one. All right, so you heard that one. Yakuza takes that game on points. So we're now sitting at, out of the 5 games in this match, we've got Valhalla's Allstars sitting on 2 games and Yakuza sitting on 1. This is stressful. Hey Robert, yes it is best of 5. For the grand final, it's best of 5 instead of best of 3. Ooh, Valhalla's doing it this time. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off for him. He's just gotten out there. Bold move though. Yeah, Kendo, see your comments there. It's interesting. You just don't know what their strategies are. These teams, whether it's hold or whether it's going aggressive or. Lost a number of players on the field, so this has definitely not been a hold tight and do nothing type scenario this game, that's for sure. Wow, that was a little fabulous. So Yakuza looked like they're pretty pumped to have gotten that one. Okay, so this is definitely nail-biting stuff because now we have Valhalla's All-Stars sitting on 2 games and Yakuza sitting on 2 games. It all comes down to this last game. I can't handle this. This is too stressful. I'm seeing all the comments popping off. I'm exactly the same. I'm freaking out right now. Zucky, you're driving to work and listening. Here we go. Oh, push straight into X from Valhalla's. Oh, they've got it. Valhalla's got the flag. He's got shot, but he's got that first touch, so if it comes down to points, the Valhallas have got it. They've lost a couple of players, though, so... So you can hear them saying Mush is out up the top there in the snake. He's out.
Right, clear. No idea, no idea. Can't confirm. Go left to right. Let's go, let's go.
Man, there's just screaming. Could we be down to 2 players on field here? Okay, so there was Jesse was up the back there. He's now behind Dorito, and Valhalla's has come forward and taken out Jesse, and the Valhalla's players taking a trade. That's Christus from Yakuza there. Looks like he swept around, and looks like Yakuza grabbing that flag, and you can hear the crowd. Just waiting for Rowan. There it is, it's official. So Yakuza took that game, which put them at 3-2, and Yakuza wins the grand final. Jeez, it was tight. Jeez, it was tight. So stick around, folks, because we're going to have the presentation now. So presentation where we announce officially the winner, hand over all the prizes, and we'll get all those players from all the teams back on the field and give out some prizes to some of those players from the Sportsmanship Invitationals too. Josh, I got to agree. I couldn't shut up because I was freaking out. That was so intense. It could have gone either way. Some players and staff are starting to roll in. They're just, yeah. Caitlin, there is definitely a runner-up prize. So there are prize bags for the runners-up, and those bags include a bunch of great stuff from Ausgel, from RPM Tech Shop. There's some great goodies in there, parts and speed belts and dump pouches and all sorts of stuff. So your runners-up definitely do not go home empty-handed. Hey guys, I'll be back in a sec. We're just going to have a quick chat about the prizes here for the Sportsmanship Invitational players. So 2 seconds, hold with us. Just a reminder, guys, just hold tight. We're about to do the presentation. Hold a second, guys. I just got to write the team name on the big novelty check. So hold on a sec. Alrighty, so thanks for watching with us and all of your comments in the stream. Very quickly again, I'll just explain. Trent normally is our commentator, but because of some injuries on Team Yakuza, which is his team, he had to step on and get out there on the field. So here I am. Yeah, I just want to again say a big thank you to our stream sponsors for this season. GBA, Gel Blasters Australia, RPM Tech Shop, Gel Ball Undercover, Tidy Toys, Vadios Clothing Company, and Strike Force Mod Shop. So we're about to do the presentation. So you can see down there at the X, we've got the refs down there. Big novelty check. So the guys, the winning team will win $1,200 cash. They win a team trophy. They win their name up on the plaque in the shop. So they go up alongside of Damage Cartel from last season. And of course they get prize bags. And in those prize bags, we've got a season jersey. So a Hardcore Speedball Season 1 2021 winners jersey. They also get a LDT Advanced Elite Gearbox. They get an Ausgel Speedbelt, Ausgel dump pouch, gels. There's some patches in there. It's a fantastic prize, honestly. I've got some people here that are just dying to get on the stream. So I will just say quickly, the runners-up and those who get the prize bags for the Sportsmanship Invitational players that we've selected to win those. You can just see some people coming in behind me. Oh my gosh, they're squishing in. They will get the same as the winners, but they get instead of an advanced elite gearbox, they get a bigger Mosfet, and they of course don't get the winners jerseys, but you can only get those for winning the season, of course. Thanks for the lovely comments. I've got to say as well, the gameplay tonight was phenomenal. It was honest. It was just fantastic to see. I didn't see any penalties actually get thrown tonight, which is surprising. We had 4 refs on the field, so here we go with the presentation.
You probably noticed the semis, when the semis were on, the level lifted, and it came down to some really great games to decide the semis, and every team there could have walked away with it. Very difficult to see who would have won. I didn't think it would lift as much as it did tonight. That was unbelievably red hot. What a final. Could have gone either way a number of times there. I'm pretty sure it was going one way for a while and then flipped. Pretty amazing. Anyway, those guys were cool and all, but there were some other teams here tonight. Sportsmanship Award to play a few exhibition games as an undercard to the final, and we're glad they did. They are great players, great teams, and great sportsmen, and not completely at random. Here's a couple of them that are going to win a prize for turning up. Mighty Joe.
So that's Joe from Wreck-It Crew is winning a prize bag for his gameplay tonight.
Prize bag to go, some speedball equipment. Oh, hold it, speed. Show us what you got, bro. Put it on.
It's like Christmas.
Take it off. That's it. Oh, perfect.
This is what it's all about, just rewarding the players. Like everyone who comes and steps on this field, or any field for that matter, is putting in a lot of time and dedication and money as well. So we've got to reward people, yeah? That's Luke from Gravediggers now.
Daniel from Demonz.
And Daniel from Demonz as well.
Nothing else on this piece of paper, so the final came down to the two teams, Yakuza and Valhalla's. We've put together some pretty good prizes. A couple of our sponsors have thrown in, and even if you lost, you may still win. So there are some prize bags here for Valhalla's. Last but not least, going into the final, there was a bit of a technical malfunction from one of the players, and the reserve guy was called in to fill the void. So well done, Jesse. Obviously, the players got it up. So really well done, the rest of the boys. It's a fairly long season if you get all the way to the end of it, and you definitely earned your way through. You made the final last time, and you didn't quite get there. You did this time. So well done, Yakuza. Yeah!
So that's Ben there taking his bag at front. He was unfortunately out. Looks like he was going in for a cuddle there. In crisis. Caleb. Young Mush. William. He's the youngest player this season, but I think we might have some younger players next season. Of course, Trent there from Soft Ops and from Yakuza jumping in and saving the day as well. Oh, some love there from Ghana. And Big Jesse there.
There's an LDX Advanced Gearbox, BigRRR Mosfets, a little bit of speedball gear from Speedbelts from Ausgel. But there's one other thing. There's this ginormous novelty check for $1,200. So well done, fellas. And from now on, you win the season, you keep the flag.
So I see a few of them are chucking on their winners' jerseys there. They're put together by Vadios Clothing, one of our sponsors this season, and coming back next season as well. So thanks to Trick for that. These guys, they're just awesome, aren't they? Great sportsmanship all around. All right, guys. guys, so that's looks like a wrap. They're going to get their photos down there, and I'm sure there'll be lots of stories for a little while to come yet. But thank you so much for hanging with us all season. Our seasons are 8 weeks long. They move pretty quickly. It is a Wednesday night, so thanks for sharing your Wednesday nights with us, and we can't wait to come back for season 2. So we'll be back on the 7th of April. So we have a week's break, and then we'll be back on the 7th of April with all new teams, a new card, and some of the teams coming back, including both these guys, and Gravediggers and Demonz as well. So thanks to everyone who's tuned in. Thanks to our stream sponsors as well. Be sure to check them out. All right, I think that's it. I think I've done it. All right, thanks guys. See ya. And congratulations to Yakuza and all the teams who have competed. You've done a great job.